You got me fucked up, work. Yeah, you got me fucked up, work. You got me fucked up, work. Yeah, work. Don't let me get lyrical, cause I don't get physical. And no, this is typical. I call them all criminals. They don't like me, so they bite me. More than likely, you just scared to fight me. You just scared to fight me. I'm all organic on this planet, grade A beef. You ain't fucking with me. You ain't fucking with me. I'm getting this money. Internet streets. Call that bag. Cryptocurrency. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Yeah. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Yeah. Stacking up my crypto bag. All the likes, you can have that. I'm getting money. This internet money. You got me fucked up, work. You got me fucked up, work. Yeah. You got me fucked up, work. You got me fucked up, work. Yeah. Work. Don't let me get lyrical, cause I don't get physical. And no, this is typical. I call them all criminals. They don't like me, so they bite me. More than likely, you just scared to fight me. You just scared to fight me. I'm all organic on this planet, grade A beef. You ain't fucking with me. You ain't fucking with me. I'm getting this money. Internet streets. Call that bag. Cryptocurrency. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Yeah. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Yeah. Stacking up my crypto bag. All the likes, you can have that. I'm getting money. This internet money.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? We in the house. You know, you might have started something with that no snare trend. You know how people always trying to get us to do oh, hold on, nobody asked. Nobody asked this. All right, nobody asked for you. Juice roll. Sorry. Yeah, you probably started something with the no snare wave because everybody was like, don't add kicks, yeah. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Wednesday, so you already know what time it is. It is time for the Random Talk and Indie Music Show. Let me get my camera together. Yes. We are your host. I am 759, always on the screen, ready to do my thing. Joined by my wonderful co-host. That was an accident. Joined by my wonderful co-host. The Bronx bully, the beast from the east with the gap in the teeth, but it's perfectly okay, aka the pink hair bandit, aka Merciless Minx. It's my homegirl, Minx Couture, Minx Contour, Minx Cooter, call her what you want to call her. Just don't call her copycat. Do they dig, Minx? Or do they dig?
I hope you dig.
And if not, we got two words for you.
Le Cheval.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So, look, this is the end of our broadcast week. So, we're going to give you the foolery, the fuckery, and shenanigans like we always do. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in with us on all our platforms. Let's
Ah,
see, we are on, what you forgot now?
nah, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was setting up the live stream and I fucked up on caffeine because I have to use a different joint in order to restream, like rebroadcast to the additional shit. So
Uh,
I messed that up royally.
Royally.
It's all good. We'll be up. We'll be up and running.
Uh, for right now, we are on Twitch, Facebook, Periscope, and YouTube. Also, mixler.com/Minx Radio, where you can catch up on past episodes of the RTIM show. And we are, or probably will be, live. If not, then, you can always go to the show reel and listen back. I'm sure we've said plenty of gems and said some questionable shit that you probably got a kick out of. My mom was just saying, y'all two be tripping. I said, what we be talking about? She said, everything and everyone. Y'all just be talking about everything. So, shout out to everyone who kicks it with us on a nightly basis, Monday through Wednesday, 7:15, 20-ish. We operate on CP time. Shout out to the 400 some odd people we had last night on Bigo. We appreciate y'all coming in and kicking it with us. Oh yeah, we appreciate that. And also to the few people that come in with us on other platforms. If you can't catch us on any of like Facebook or anything like that, you don't really do Facebook or Twitter or YouTube or whatever, rtimshow.com, you can always watch us there. Or if you just prefer to listen to us goof off, then mixler.com/Minx Radio would be your best option. And yeah, we are indeed here. Minx, what's going on with you, sister?
Terrible, terrible day.
Oh, Jesus.
Terrible.
Let's get into it.
See, just when I thought that what's their face?
Before you get into it,
Oh yeah, that's right.
you know what I forgot to do. You know what I forgot to do. Ladies and gentlemen, you get this good old, shiny, prestigious, just look at it. Just look at it. It's that good old head nigga damn award that you get because you didn't ask for it, but you're getting it anyway because, why not? It's free. Take it. Also, MinxRadio.com. Catch up on past episodes of the Minx Show podcast as well as the Real Talk with Minx exclusively on Spotify. Please catch up on your gems on that and hit up that Telegram channel, New Industry Movement. Oh, yeah. That's when she goes into the rabbit hole and gets deep down inside of what is, and conspiracy and all that fun stuff that y'all love to hear from Minx. I know nothing about it, so I stay out the rabbit hole. Also, artists, if you want to submit your music and videos, please do so. Submissions at minxradio.com. Please, only one track, one video, and one YouTube link per submission. Don't be sending us EPs, LPs, 4-packs, 5-packs, 10-packs. We didn't ask for it. Just one track, one video. That's all we need. Got to be high quality. It's got to be dope. And if it ain't hot, it ain't getting played in the spot. And that's what I got. Minx, back to your story.
Yes. Okay. Random Talk Indie Music Show. Okay. Oh, I had a bad day. I had a bad day again. I forgot about that song. Oh shit.
Oh, Jesus.
That was my favorite song, no lies. I gotta write that down. So yeah, I had a bad day today. First, fuck Amazon. Fuck y'all.
Oh, no.
Look, I tell you this. I know that we are in a pandemic. I get that. But for the past 8 months, since the pandemic began, one of my bells to my home does not ring. Don't ring. It just don't work. They were trying to put in like one of those smart bells and they fucked up. You know why they fucked up? Because they wanted to be cheap. And you know why they wanted to be cheap? Because they're cheap. Okay. Now, in order for us to receive packages, obviously someone has to be hanging out by the window like me all day, like a stray cat. And they failed to deliver my package. Okay. Now, here's what pissed me off. Okay. Because I understand that, essential workers and all this other bullshit. But how the fuck do y'all expect $15 an hour if you can't follow simple directions?
Mm.
How do you expect $15 an hour? I literally have a big ass note that you cannot miss. It says, the bell is broken. We deeply apologize. But please, can you just ring this phone number, right? I'm home, but just call the number so I can come down, right? So here's what happened. That did not occur. Okay. Thank you, Sheem. So that did not happen. So of course I get onto Amazon customer service, and these motherfuckers kept me on hold for damn near the majority of the afternoon. Okay. Now here's what bothers me. As a person that has done customer service work, there's a couple of things that you should not say to a customer when they are pissed. Okay. One of them is, I'm sorry for the inconvenience. No, no, because you're not sorry, nor do you give a fuck. This is your job. Okay. Don't tell customers, I'm sorry for your inconvenience. Putting pickles on a fucking burger is an inconvenience. Not delivering a package that you've been waiting home all day for, oh, that's beyond an inconvenience. So that's the first thing that you don't tell a customer. Okay. The second thing that you don't tell a customer is, I'm sorry. No, bitch, you're not sorry. Because you know what? You don't have to go home. Like when you go home and after you clock out, you're not going to be driving home, Ubering home, taking a train home saying, damn, that shit really fucked with me. I mean, to be honest with you, y'all are not me. Because I was that person that would go home, smoke a blunt and be like, damn, I wish I would have handled that situation better. That's me. Yeah, Sheem, it is protocol, but I'm going to rewrite the whole shit because I'm literally the queen of receptionists and customer service. Every job that I've ever worked at, they told me I need to write a book on customer service. Okay. I get people fuck up, but there's just certain things you don't say to a customer. What I would say to a customer if my job dropped the ball is, I understand, and I'm going to do everything that I can in order to fix this situation for you. That's a lot better than saying, I'm deeply sorry. I deeply apologize. No, the fuck you don't. So stop saying that. Okay. And the last thing I'm going to say is, if you have to put someone on hold or you need to speak to a supervisor, you don't say to them, let me go find someone that can help you. That's a fuck no. Because your customer service, your job is supposed to help me. So what you should say is, instead of let me find someone that can help you, you should say, this situation at this particular time needs to be expedited to a supervisor who knows better on how they can help you regarding this. That's what you say. Okay? So I had Bindi from Bangladesh.
Oh, no.
My tongue. Right? And I don't even say that to be rude. It's just a fact. You were in a totally different fucking side of the hemisphere. So she's say, oh, well, did you write on the notes of your account that it's on the door? Why the fuck I was mad. Okay. I was very upset. Okay. So I just said, fuck it. Delete the whole order. I don't want it. Are you sure? I just said delete the whole order. I don't fucking want it. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry for the inconvenience once again.
Are they going to refund you, or what's the deal with that?
Oh, this is what's so funny about these companies. It will take 3 to 5 business days to refund you, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't take you 3 to 5 business days to take the fucking money out.
It sure the hell didn't.
So as quickly and as expeditiously that y'all took my fucking money, it should be back in my account in the same fashion. Sheem says, he says, that was my favorite shit. I used to work at ShopRite saying that to everybody. Right. Right. So again, I'm not a hard ass. I'm not a tough guy. But it just aggravates me so much that people, they claim that they're delivering customer service and they're not. So that was the majority of me being pissed. And all it was a fucking wire. It wasn't even anything big or crazy. Then on top of that, I said to because I hit them up as soon as I saw the Amazon truck going down the street. I hit them up right away. I said, could you guys just drop it off at a drop point? I can send my man to go pick it up. I'm sorry. We can attempt redelivery on Friday. I said, well, I'm sorry. If I would have fucking knew that, I would have just ordered it from eBay where it would have gotten here by Friday. Wah, wah, wah. I'm like, what is the fucking point in being an Amazon Prime?
I have never had any type of negative dealings with Amazon. Listen, Amazon, you keep up your customer service with me. We good.
Well, apparently one of my friends said, well, that's what you get from ordering from Amazon because apparently motherfuckers is boycotting them this month.
I had no idea.
Or this week.
I had no idea.
Well,
let me look that up real quick.
That was something I saw on Twitter.
I'm not boycotting shit. Y'all can do all the boycotting y'all want to do. I'm not boycotting shit. They haven't done anything to me personally, whatever.
Well, apparently for some sort of diversity or actually no, they were trying. Amazon workers are trying to unionize, and because they're like, fuck that shit. They're like, don't order, don't use your Prime, don't. I'm like, bitch, wait. We're going to have to talk about this.
I was just on my Amazon Prime before I got on here. So as long as I'm paying $12.99 and they just took it out of my account, I'm going to keep using it.
Look, I said to two of my friends, I said, look, so you're telling me that something that I paid for, Amazon Prime, you don't want me to use it because y'all are upset about some shit?
That has nothing to do with me at all.
Sheem, look, that's the oldest trick in the book, Sheem. Yo, Amazon is like way behind. They are way behind. You got mofos using their social security number as account number so they can buy shit. I saw that on TikTok. Hey, look at it this way. If it says, delivered and I didn't physically take the package, I mean, was it really delivered?
No, it wasn't.
Hello, hi. Yes, that $400 PlayStation 5, yeah, it never got here. I live in the hood. And I'll sell that same shit $900 on eBay.
With the end of the union election weeks away, a call to boycott all Amazon services from March 7th to the 13th gained attention on social media. It started last week and we had no idea. Memes and virtual flyers promoting 1 week, no Prime, to express solidarity with the Bessemer workers who have been spreading, and Bessemer is in Alabama, that have been spreading on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Some posts have racked up tens of thousands of likes and shares. Thousands of Twitter users retweeted the hashtag boycott Amazon. It wasn't until the RWDSU denied being behind the campaign, though, that the boycott really started making headlines. Over the weekend, the RWDSU confirmed to Huffington Post Dave Jameson that it was not affiliated with the boycott in any way. We never were called for it, nor were we a part of it.
Really?
So they want Amazon workers to unionize, and they're saying no? And so you want us to boycott? I'm sorry, what?
No.
As long as Amazon keeps taking from my account, I'm going to keep using it. I'm sorry.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I was chilling and I was just testing out this shit for a week and I got charged $39 for the year.
Ooh. Yikes. That's a hit.
But you know what? I guess that's good because I was going to buy the real thing, but fuck it. I bought this little baby. Actually, this is the Stream deck I told you about.
Yeah.
So I put like these little cute things. I'm gonna text it to you. Oh, that sounds so heavenly. Um, I feel like I just logged into the Matrix.
Boop, boop, boop.
So so yeah, I have it set up where I just hit a button and it just sends a tweet out. We are live in RTIM show with a really nice graphic, and it's just so cool. But I think you'll like it. I think you'll like it,
Oh, speaking of, let me take a second to share real quick.
which I did.
Again, again, shout out to everyone who's rocking with us. Y'all, please take a second and like, share, subscribe to all of our social medias, please, and thank you.
We appreciate it.
We do preach. We do preach.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
But yeah, before we get into the show, I definitely wanted to give a shout out to my homie from YO, Large Amount. He just did a crazy interview last night on Doggy Diamonds TV, and
Mm-hmm.
he was dropping some real crazy jewels. And it's shit that needs to be talked about. Hopefully, sometime this month we'll have this discussion as a unit. But the question is, should rappers be running labels? And there's a
if
reason why I say that.
if and only if they know the ins and outs of the business. A lot of rappers should just stay in the rapping lane. You have those like Jay who, knows the ins and outs and ends of the business, knows what to do, knows what to do, was not what not to do. I would think he would be pretty successful running a label.
See, the whole thing, because it was a title that got me. The title got me. Basically, so Large Amount has had several albums and mixtapes with D Block. And, a lot of people were saying to him, why isn't D Block promoting you? You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? So he pretty much like did a whole rundown. And the bottom line is this: mofos in this industry, I don't care if you're Jadakiss or Jesus, okay? We come from an era of rappers that they have a good ideas, right? I always say sometimes you just have to sell the idea. Just sell the idea because you got all these load.
Rude, just rude as shit. I had to mute my mic because the closer he got, the louder the shit got. Nobody asked for it. God damn it.
I got so scared. Um, the thing is that when we come up with these like these amazing ideas, 9 times out of 10, I know some of y'all have seen Shark Tank. Sometimes we cannot facilitate that idea. So it's better to just sell the idea or license the idea to a business, a company, or people that are more privy to the knowledge of how to run a business. So in this instance, he was basically saying that, I was young, like most of us were. I was dumb, like most of us are. And I did all this shit without paperwork. So that's why, I didn't. So in a sense, it's like
That's where he messed up.
but you know what? It's a catch-22 because the comments were crazy last night. I had to pay $5 just so that he could see my comment. That's how crazy it was. But of course, for moral support for Doggy Diamonds TV, hopefully I can get on as a guest. But what he said was actually true. Like it's like did he really lose out? Yeah, you may have not gotten royalties, but you're on these albums. You're a featured artist on these albums and you made money, because obviously when they did tours and stuff, he would have to go with them. So now you're a part of the crew. But
But see now that you're talking about it, I'm kind of sort of glad that he didn't because D Block is no longer really as active. They're active separately solo, but not as a group anymore. I mean,
well, there's a lot of talent from these places, because DMX obviously is from there. He had Bloodline Records.
but
Obviously,
he had a label too.
yeah, he had a DMX had a label. It's called Bloodline. Um, You had the Locks, you got D Block, you got all these places. There's a lot of talent out there. The only problem is just like everywhere else, they're not like back in the day. Artists that made it, they're not really looking back and saying, "Who can I help?" Because I'm like, if I was famous and rich, or I was able to get my mark in the music business, my business mind would be like, "Yo, Imma help the talent in my hometown. Imma get people on." But it's like, what happened where this whole adage of, you know, "You make it, so fuck everybody. Watch me spend my money, watch me shit on everybody, let me go back to my hometown to give out some frozen turkeys, and that's it."
And then you sit there and you scam indie artists
That part.
instead of just going to your city, go to your town and say, "Hey, look, let me help you. One on one, do."
Well, after I watched that entire interview, I had such a crazy ass manifestation, and I said to myself, "I will be the next Diddy." Not dancing in the videos and shit and scamming the artists that I signed, but as far as the business sense, you know, of being able to put people on and creating platforms for people to showcase themselves. I was like, I manifested that shit hard last night. I said, I will do that because it's just a shame. What mainstream artist right now besides J. Cole is actually trying to put their hometown on? I have yet to see Cardi B come to the fucking Bronx and say, "Hey, where's all the little Bronx baddies that got bars?" Nothing. Nothing.
Because we'll sit there and say that they're scamming. See, that another catch 22. We sit here and say, "Well, how come the hometown heroes ain't putting the hometown young folks on?" They out here scamming, so you really wouldn't know if I was to make it out of Lynchburg and then come back to Lynchburg and say, "Hey, look, I want to put on a couple of young folks." I'm pretty much doing the same shit that they're doing on Instagram, except I'm not doing it on Instagram.
See,
I'm going to my city.
I see what you're saying,
Yeah,
but the thing
kind of,
is that
sort of.
if they're legitimate, like if it's a legitimate opportunity, then, I believe any artist should be reaching out to an attorney, not their attorney, your own attorney. If you got $500 to spend on a fucking slot in a mixtape, you can take a contract and bring it to an attorney for $500 for an hour of their time to review and tell you if it's something that is good. So, there needs to be more giving back. That's all I'm saying. Why you got artists out here bugging out, trying to catch the attention of the people that put them on? Why are we doing this? So, again, like I said, y'all need to watch that entire interview. It was very, very good. A lot of jewels was dropped about, being an upcoming artist that actually has connections to mainstream. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people, they always looking for that, damn, I wish I knew Fat Joe. I mean, I'm from me and Fat Joe have the same fucking primary care physician. So just by that connect, if I was to hit up Fat Joe and say, "Look, Fat, I'm not even call you Joe because you scamming." But if I would say, "Okay, well, I have a business idea, of a business model and structure that I've already been developed for the past 2 years that I believe can put on a lot of Bronx artists," you know what he would say to me? "Go fuck yourself because you're a female." That's what he would say. These sexist ass dudes. That's what they would say. It's a shame.
That's terrible. That is terrible.
But that's what I was up. I watched last night along with the new Zeus. Was it Zeus TV? Now y'all know I always tweet out, "I don't watch TV. Fuck TV. That's for idiots that just have calcified pineal glands." Um,
I
I
have that.
well, not really. You're kind of woke. My dumbass sat here because it's a black network, so I'm a support. I said I feel like watching some ratchet TV right now. I put on Zeus Network. My dumbass watched the first episode of the Black China reality show.
What were you thinking?
I was literally sitting here like this. I would say one thing she did that was fucked up was her assistant had to walk out of the doctor's office because she was having Botox because she had a phone call from her son's PO. And this bitch directed these cameras to follow her assistant. So while her assistant is in the hallway, the cameras are chasing her just to catch a glimpse of what she's talking about. And of course, her oldest son got locked up.
Mm-hmm.
She's crying. And you could just totally see that Black China was just like it looked like, oh my God, this is fuel. But it wasn't genuine. So again, I'm gonna still give Zeus TV a shot because it's a black network. But I'm like, can y'all is this just solely for reality TV?
And the Ratchet.
Right. Like, do they plan on working with other creators for, I would say, series and stuff like that? Because I do see this Zeus TV actually being something. I see that.
Zeus TV.
Give me a show.
I wonder who came up with the title for that.
Natalie Nunn.
Okay.
I hate that bitch. I'm sorry. I
Oh,
can't stand Natalie Nunn.
you chose violence just now.
Oh, she got a good man. She has a good husband.
You chose all the violence.
She has a good husband, and she cheated on him. So she's a thought. And yes, I will be watching Baddies of ATL. Just so I can scream at the TV. You thought?
Whore!
That hole over there. Yeah, you.
Slut!
But you know what? Zeus TV. Y'all interested in it? Definitely check it out. Very good network. Black owned. I'm trying my best, but I'm like, why does black owned always have to be like fucking ratchet shit?
That's what they like. That is what they like.
They need to get it.
I gave up on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta after the whole Jocelyn was pregnant with Stevie's baby, and I kind of, and then the few times I did watch Love and Hip Hop New York when Joel Santana was facing some time in jail, and
Ratchet TV.
Ratchet TV. I'm not even going to sit there and say I was above it. I mean, I liked it for the hour, but it was something that I knew I wasn't going to stick around for because I can't relate. Oh,
Jesus Christ! I changed my keyboard back. Damn, Gina. No, she was wanted to come in here and play this game that I played with the avatars and stuff.
mm-hmm.
She wanted to play, but she couldn't figure out the mouse situation. So I said, all right, let me just put this shit back in since it's touchscreen. Let me just do that. And she liked it. She played. She was enjoying it. And I asked her, do you know what you're doing? She says, no, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, she freaking almost killed 3 people.
Oh my gosh. That's me. I'll figure it out. I don't read directions to shit. Like when I first started with Fruity Loops, my mom had to explain to me. For someone who does not produce, who has no idea what I'd be talking about, she had to explain to me how to use Fruity Loops 9 when I first started. She'd say, first you take this thing and you click it over here, you put this with that and do. It took me about a good month before I really got the hang of using FL Studio 9. And now look at me. Fruity Loops 20.
Damn.
They skipped a few numbers. They went from 10 to 11 to 12 to 20. They said, fuck 13 through 19. Fuck it. Going straight to 20. Like the iPhone. They said iPhone through iPhone 9. iPhone 10, 11, 12. Then it was the X, the Y, the Z. It was a lot.
That part.
Yeah, it's a lot. Shall we get into it?
Yes, dude. Let's do it.
All right. Tonight's topics, we're going to start with some this is some I wish I was in that car so I can beat that bitch ass news. A woman and her homegirls, they're in the Uber. Only one has on a mask, but she might as well not have one on. One of the ladies, well, I can't even call her a lady, but one of these thoughts was assaulting the Uber driver. He's from They said Asian, but he's from Nepal. I guess that's East Asian. He's from Nepal. But the passenger, and mind you, he caught this whole thing on camera. Good for him. So they're sitting there assaulting him verbally. She reaches up from the back and grabs his phone, grabs his mask, rips it off, proceeds to cough in this man's face, and jokingly says, "I have coronavirus." He kept it together. "Ma'am, I will drop you off right now. Please get out of my car. Please get out of my car. Please get the listen, I'm slamming on brakes. Get the fuck out my car. I'm pulling a piece next time." Now you have and the young girl has been banned from Uber and Lyft respectfully. So she went on. Hold on.
You have to wait a second. Okay, give me 1 minute. Let her let what? Coffee? Oh God. Hold on. Yes. Thank you. Can you take this cup? Thanks.
And she's just cycling out the coffee cups.
Say hi, everybody.
Hi,
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Where is here you are. All right. Gina. Okay, here she is. You see her? Yay! You say hey, everybody.
Hey, Daddy.
Good job.
I'm gonna play my pop now.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
And that was our junior director. She said,
Wrong one. You're putting the green one up. We're not using the green screen today.
Okay, I love you.
I love you too.
Good show.
Thank you.
"Oh,
Oh wait,
oh wait."
babe.
Yeah.
Bring me Gundy. I gotta tell that story later.
Oh shit. So the young lady goes on Instagram Live dressed in her bra and panties to explain the whole situation. She didn't apologize. She said she prefers Lyft anyway, but little do she know.
Liv said, "Fuck that."
Lyft said,
Surprise, motherfucker.
"You ain't riding in here either." So she was caught on the dash cam. She was caught on the dash cam doing everything. She doesn't apologize for it. And she said she did what she did because, quote, he was gonna let them, quote, in the middle of butt fuck nowhere in the hood. She lies down on her bed and she explains the story and says where she smacked him. She admitted this, that she smacked him, took off his mask, coughed on him, but she didn't even have coronavirus. But she said she was dead ass wrong for that. She's from California, of course. I'm not sure where they were going.
What? Why would?
Oh! It happened in San Francisco. Okay. And one passenger sprayed the Uber driver with pepper spray. And by the time the police got to him, he's coughing, eyes running, face all beet red. And so there was a GoFundMe in his, in his name. They were going to offer, the Uber company was going to offer him $40 for cleanup. Uber.
Excuse me, bitch.
What did you think $40 was going to do? They ended up giving him 120 only because he kept calling customer support. But then he's racked up over 34,000. Someone named Cyan Bannister, an early investor of Uber, has raised $34,500 to help this Uber driver. That $34,000 is going towards legal fees because he's going to sue the shit out of them three.
What in the fuck is wrong with people?
Lyft says, although this incident did not involve the Lyft platform, the unacceptable treatment of the driver in this video compels us to permanently remove the rider from the Lyft community. Driving in a pandemic is not easy. Please wear your mask, respect one another, and be a good person. Uber hasn't said anything. But she has she has taken off the comments where you can't comment on the shit. She's got a backup page. She's made an Instagram account private, all that fun shit. She's got over 32,000 followers. You know what? People go viral for the dumbest shit. For the wrong shit. Gorilla Glue Girl gets what? 80,000 followers, verified, Twitter check. She got a manager. She's got a stylist. This that. I can't seem to get ahead in life unless I do something stupid. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call a cab. I'm going to video myself with my friends, take off my mask in the driver's face. He's risking his life to come scoop my bum ass up. I'm the one bumming for a ride. I'm bumming for a ride right now.
Well, why?
I don't know why she did what she did. I guess her and her homegirls thought that they were going to have themselves a good time. And yo, bitch, watch this. I got corona, bitch. So now he's going to have that pain and suffering into his lawsuit, as he should, if he is suing, which I think he should.
Yeah, he should.
But something like this will give me PTSD. I probably would not want to go behind the wheel of a car. Not for a while.
Isn't that assault?
It sure is. Spitting on me warrants an ass whooping off rip. Coughing in my face warrants a chop to the throat.
Immediately.
Pepper spraying me. Calling me all kinds of slurs and whatever have you. Bruh. Dog.
When will people realize that racial slurs, like, you look fucking stupid just saying it? Like, okay, you look like a monkey, okay, but your lips do. When you age, you look like the dude from, what was that little monkey that was in that hotel with that boy? Come on. Like, you're trying to convince me that I evolved from apes when you look like one yourself? When you age, bruh? Yeah, okay. Like, people are just so dumb. Like, it's just, ugh. It's like, I just never could understand. Like, I couldn't hate someone and say something stupid like that. People are
he keeps saying, quote, "You can get out, please. I don't want to drive you. Please get out. I'm confirming it the last time. I'm going home. You are free to get out of my car." So it says that the woman has now made her Instagram account private. She claims the driver's intent was to go viral by asking them to leave his car. One video posted to her account is captioned, quote, "Clout chasing Uber." In her Instagram live, she also wrote that the man's plan was to go viral from the beginning instead of just taking us to our destination. No, he's doing that because people like you decide to be jackasses for the duration of the ride. People like you are the reason why he has a dash cam. I would not blame a good portion of my Uber drivers and the Uber drivers here in Lynchburg do have dash cams, and it's get it along with a taser or a gun. Get it.
Do y'all see why it's needed?
It's needed. Get it.
Yep. That's just people are just so fucking evil. It's unbelievable.
I would not be so surprised if he. And it's crazy because 2 out of the 3, well, they all got in the car with masks on. 2 of them kept their mask on. The girl to the far left of me and the one in the middle. The one on the right is the one doing all the wilding out. It's ridiculous.
You got to be kidding me.
Well, and he's sitting in his car like this, like, I wish these girls would just get out of my car.
Like, immediately.
You know what? I would have put the car in park, Let them do what they do. I'm calling 911. I'm not saying another word. Matter of fact, I'm locking the door. Honey, you're going to catch these handcuffs.
All of them.
And you're catching all the charges. The spitting on me, the calling me out my name, the claims you have coronavirus, which spreading, and I think this is spreading HIV, which is they claim that is a deadly weapon. So if you have sex with someone and you spread HIV and the person tests positive, they can charge you with
Not in California now.
not in California?
In California, no, you not anymore. You don't even have to let them know.
Sucks. But I'm saying that to say that coronavirus has killed hundreds of thousands of people. So by you even joking about that, you just put that man in a very compromising, oh my gosh, am I going to die position.
And they think it's they think it's funny.
And you joked about it. Like I don't get it. You joked about it. Well,
mofos literally do not deserve, like, they just don't really deserve to
much respect to that guy. Hold on, I'm finding his name real quick.
They give us something nice, and you see what these mofos do.
His name is Subhakar Khadka. He's from Nepal. He came here in search of a better life, not to get spit and coughed on, and not to get hit by some young thotty ass Californian girls. I don't think that was part of his itinerary.
People come here to work, while people that look down on, you know what I'm saying, other people, like, they look down on them like, oh, you're the help. You're the help. Be happy with what you got and do what the fuck I say. Because you know what? If it was me, like, this is exactly why I can't work anymore.
Here's a clip from the girl's Twitter. Someone had reposted. Hopefully it'll pop up.
Her Twitter?
Well, yeah.
My boyfriend taught me, don't let nobody play with you. Smack the fuck out them. That's what I was taught. So if y'all boyfriends told y'all to let this Uber, let y'all get out the car and get robbed or whatever the fuck would have happened, now that's on y'all. Hell no. And he lucky as hell I ain't have nothing on me on mamas, because if he would have played with me, bruh, it would have been a whole different story. For real, you not.
First of all, you are a white girl.
Oh,
second of all,
she don't sound white right now.
Because her boyfriend is probably black, and she probably told her some dumb shit because on mamas, honey, let's not do this. Let's not do this. You are a whole white girl, Becky. You need to cut that out, Rebecca.
That's Beckisha.
Beckisha. This bitch is nuts.
But y'all appropriate everything.
You lucky ain't had nothing on me, bruh.
You appropriate everything. You want to be us so bad.
But wait till you get in that courtroom. Woo! That energy changes. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt that poor man. Anything I can do, bitch, shut up. You're going to jail.
Sad.
But my boyfriend told me to smack the fuck out of somebody, bruh. Like on mamas. Who taught you that? Where you get that from?
They hate us for being ourselves and doing what we do. And they fucking copy everything that we do. As long as it's like what is the term that they always say? Everybody wants to be black until it's time to be black.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's it. That is it. Side note, and this had nothing to do with nothing. Mom says that Justin Bieber looks like a my mom said that Justin Bieber looks kind of like Eminem. I said, do what? Because Justin Bieber done grew up a little bit. He done grew his hair out. And I guess because of his hair color and all that. She said, he looks like Eminem. I said, let's not do that. To Justin or Eminem, let's not do that.
That is, I don't know. I don't, a lot of these artists, celebrities and shit don't look the same to me.
Justin, for one, I guess it's because the 20,000 tattoos he had to cover his body with. Live your
He
life,
look,
Justin. Live your life.
he looks very, very different. Very, very different. He
He
don't.
looks homeless. Let's just call it what it is. He looks homeless. He's not by no means, but he just looks bummy. I guess that's the new look.
It probably is.
The new, let me look like a bum hipster. I hated that shit he started with them young kids with the incredible grown out bowl cut with the swoop over the eye, and I had all the white boys brushing their hair off to the front and putting on their hat so they look like a god ding dang sheepdog and shit. Like I hated that style, and some kids are still rocking it. He looked like a sheepdog.
Did you just say he looks like a
He looked like a sheepdog.
I can't with you.
I can't with Justin. Hold on, I'm about to show you one. Just so you think,
Is it too late to say I'm sorry? Coo, coo, coo.
he looks so
Yeah, he.
bummy right there. I mean, that's the new swag, I guess.
Some girls are into that. They like that matted. I need a bath look.
I hated this look. I hated that. I hated this. What is this? Who styled him? Who says, you know what we're going to do, Justin? Leave it to me. We're going to give you a serious brush over bang combo. We're going to sit there and we're going to swoop it all down in the front. And then we're just going to wisp it away to the left. Like, dog, I hate that.
A brush bang.
A brang.
I'm praying. A brush bang.
Oh, Jesus, that was crazy. And then as he got older, he decided to grow up. He
I'm
decided
sorry.
to grow up a little bit.
Justin Bieber don't really look like himself.
Justin?
He looked different. Like he don't look like himself to me. I mean, I don't know. He looks very feminine, like more feminine than usual. I guess that's why he has to go hard and trying to look like that.
This.
I am trying to forget. I'm trying.
No, do not forget. See, now he looks, let me give you a more updated. Yeah, let's give you this one. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, that yeah. It says crypto media says not as bad as a balding man with a comb over.
You know what? You're right. You're right. Listen, if you feel, and then it was this look. Hold on. Then it was this. The
That, that
emo.
that was a cool look right there for him.
The teenage angst. And then you got this one where he looks like MGK a little bit. Hold on, go back. All those bless you? Or was that the dog?
The dog.
Oh shit. I thought somebody sneezed. I thought that was Gino. And then it was all these tattoos. I don't like that.
I find that a lot of men like they get like crazy ass tattoos like that because they're trying to preserve their
You don't preserve your manhood like that. I'm sorry. You don't. You look like a doodle bear.
what a bonnet. It's on the bed. What do you need my bonnet for?
You, like some tattoos, okay, but you sitting there just, you know what? I have some space right here. I'm just gonna put this right here. Oh wait! I got that little corner right there. I'm gonna put something right there just because I can. You have spent about $8,000 on tattoos, and you are covered from neck to crack. Like, dog, why?
Because that's just what men do. It's like I mean I love like tattoos and stuff, but shit like that is just way too much.
It's OD. And
It's,
then you get the tat in your face. I definitely don't like that because men and women, you are going to be in your 70s and 80s soon, hopefully, God willing. Those those bushes, the roses that you put right here, they're going to be trees. When you get older, gravity will not be our friend, and it's just going to droop and droop and droop. Ladies, you got that rose on your boob. It looked cute when you were 25, but then when you're, 75, that rose turned into a long stem. It's no longer sexy.
That shit starts looking like it was in the glass from Beauty and the Beast after a while.
Listen,
Boom, 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 boom. Oh no! Oh, speaking of Disney, we didn't talk about my Five Below shirt.
this.
She looked like she's dancing too. Gorilla Deville, Gorilla Deville.
Someone will call Pete on her ass.
I hated her for a very long time because how she did my Dalmatians. But it was my first movie I ever saw in the movie theater, which was 101 Dalmatians.
Really?
Yes.
I can't recall my first movie theater Disney movie, but my mom told me, I don't know if it was a Disney movie, but she told me what my first movie was. I was a baby. I don't remember that shit. I've never seen a Disney movie in the theater.
Yeah, we saw that. One movie that we saw.
Even The Lion King was out on a tape by then.
I didn't really like The Lion King.
Well, you know why. That's why your teacher ought to put you out of class.
You cannot tell these children. It's based on Hamlet.
Excuse me, ma'am. The kids don't give a shit who the hell Hamlet is.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I also read Pride and Prejudice in the second grade.
What kind of books do y'all be reading in a private school?
Well, we had to read what was it? Little Women. I hated that book.
Ugh.
Could not stand it.
Same.
I just hated it. I was like, so you mean to tell me these bitches just drink tea and try to like plot on what dude they're gonna smash? That's what they're doing this whole
basically. I do have a couple of favorite books that I read in high school. One was To Kill a Mockingbird.
Mm-hmm.
One was Of Mice and Men.
That was my favorite book.
I love Of Mice and Men. And then there's one.
I still cry over that shit.
Yeah. Tell me about the rabbits, George. It's fucked up. But he knew he had to do what he had to do because George wasn't the smartest person in the world.
I think George knew.
Lenny. His name was Lenny. Yeah, Lenny wasn't the smartest.
Lenny knew that he was gonna die.
And Lenny knew that he was gonna fuck up and get them caught. So George was like, "Hey dog, listen, everybody can't go. Somebody's gotta take one for the team, and guess what? It's you."
Look, what pissed me off out of like the whole thing, I felt like, his reasoning for killing him was wrong. I mean, I'm like, you ain't a real G if you didn't kill yourself too. Sorry. That's your homie. That's your friend. That's your bestie. You should have offed yourself too.
Somebody got to live to talk about it. Both of us dying. Nah, dog. Somebody got to take one for the team. Somebody got to live to tell about it.
No, I don't. I was so pissed. I that's exactly what I said to my teacher. I said, that's it?
Oh, you want to do some Romeo and Juliet type shit?
If I got to kill my best friend, we both dying. Period. Because think about it. If they would have caught up with him, if they would have caught up with Lenny would have died.
Lenny probably would have snitched first, and then he probably would have died.
It wasn't me, George.
I hate you. I do one of these moves.
That book, yo, just reading, like when I was in school and I was reading that shit, and my teacher, like with the way she broke it down, she was like, and you have to understand that his actions of playing with the dog is what killed the dog. I said, well, how did they? I said, I got a question. How did he kill this dog? By petting him? Yes, he was just way too aggressive.
He broke his neck, I think.
Yeah, he snapped the dog's neck. Crypto Media says Lord of the Flies for him.
Never read that one.
I heard of that.
I did like when we studied Shakespeare. I did like Macbeth.
I hate Macbeth.
I liked Macbeth, and I hated Romeo and Juliet only because I'm not killing myself over no man. I'm sorry.
Well, you know what? I think her reasoning, the reasoning of killing themselves was very interesting. Like she was supposed to be faking her death so she could run away and be with this man forever. So the potion that she got from the witch was for her to drink it, and it was supposed to make her go into a very deep, dormant sleep where
Mm-hmm.
it was to touch your pulse. You wouldn't be able to feel your heartbeat or anything like that. But Romeo's dumbass fucking walked in. It was like, oh my God, my love, my brethren. Oh, and kills himself. And she wakes up and she's like, oh, my prince, what has happened? Oh no, he's really dead. Now I have to die. I was like, so y'all bitches died based off a circumstance that was like really fucked up?
I'm not. No. No. No.
Nope.
I'm not doing that.
They fucked up.
I'm not doing it.
They fucked up. And I was very upset. My teacher was like, we had to do a book report about it. And I gave her my 2 cents in 10 pages.
You had a whole damn dissertation. What the fuck? Nobody asked for that. Did you?
That was the first time I ever did that as per my last email.
Did y'all watch the old version or the Leonardo DiCaprio version?
The old version. The Leonardo DiCaprio one, I just could not stand because I did not.
We watched that one. I
I-
guess because it was supposed to target us as teenagers, teenage angst, two people falling in love, knowing it was forbidden by their families, and they fell in love anyway. And yeah, once again, I'm not killing myself. Oh,
Crypto Media says Macbeth was both power hungry and whooped. Yes, just like Othello. He was whooped like, what? I'm like, you're a Moor, bruh. You are a Moor crying over this Desdemona bitch. Get out of here.
that's one that we hadn't studied was Othello.
Well, remember the movie O that came out with Josh
I know
Hartnett and Omar Epps? No, not
that was,
Omar Epps.
that was
Not
Mekhi Phifer.
Mekhi Phifer, yes.
Okay, never seen it, but I have heard about it. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit really pissed me off. The only reason why I think more people should, instead of watching the old version, more people should read Othello, because this is what happens today. You know, I tell you, John B's They Don't Know was based off of Othello. I have a feeling, because you know the lyrics. Don't listen to what people say they don't know about you and me, right? That's what that whole story is about. That whole story is track number 4 on Cool Relax, okay? So that's what it was. Hold on. Crypto Media says, a guy in my class wrote the synopsis for the DiCaprio one and he says he wrote a DiCaprio one for the English exam, and the dude got a G.
Gee.
Was a G? Get the fuck out of here.
Get your plagiarizing ass home.
Oh, he says G means graded. No, but I couldn't stand it. I couldn't stand it. I couldn't. I mean, I saw it when I got older. I was pregnant. I was just like, because sometimes some of the shit that we saw as a kid, we didn't really understand some of the, I guess what they were trying to get at as kids. So you got to watch it again as an adult, so that you can, see if it resonates the same way. Because I literally was like, this shit.
As soon as this comes up, I guess we're gonna get into it. Dang it! Why is it the good topics my phone want to act so stupid for? All right, here we go. 6 more people have come out to accuse T.I. and Tiny of sexual assault.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh boy. A new report claims that 6 more accusers have come forward with allegations of sexual abuse by T.I. and his wife, Tamika Tiny Harris. According to a report, the Daily Beast on Monday, the New York-based attorney Tyrone A. Blackburn, who is reportedly representing 11 of Tip and Tiny's alleged accusers, have claimed that after sending official letters to officials in California and Georgia calling for a criminal investigation against the couple, 6 more potential victims have come out. The total is now 17, accusing them of shocking allegations.
Damn.
That
sneeze came from the heavens. My bad.
Bless you. The alleged accusers that Blackburn is currently representing claim that they were either sexually assaulted, drugged, or kidnapped by T.I., Tiny, or an associate of the couple. Additionally, 3 other people, including one male, one guy, have alleged that Tip and his R&B singer wife made, quote, terroristic threats towards them.
What kind of terroristic threats?
Mm. I noticed T.I. hasn't been on Instagram lately, and I noticed he hasn't been on Twitter, and I noticed he's been real mum lately.
Yeah, his lawyer probably said, you better
Smart.
shut up.
Yeah, no, smart.
But you know they don't got no publicist.
So that's 17. Allegations against them surfaced back in January after Atlanta-based entrepreneur Sabrina Peterson accused T.I. of pulling a gun on her, which then resulted in numerous women allegedly coming forward to Peterson via social media to tell the stories about the couple. Their lawyer has denied the allegations. They've denied the allegations. Do blah blah bleep blah bloop. Yeah. 17 though?
That's a lot.
That is a lot. So what I don't see, like, I'm hoping that this isn't true, and I'm hoping that, I mean, they can go to jail for a very long time.
For the rest of their lives. That's considered like what
And
traffic.
then what happens to the kids? Because they got a little baby, they still got minors, you know what I mean? Like, what happens to them?
Grandma. Grandma Tiny.
Grandma Tiny. Oh my god. They call her a little bit. Yeah, no, I don't know. See, that's what I would be worried about. Like, what happens to the kids if
Nope.
if charges are brought up, and because this isn't going to go away anytime soon.
Oh no. They're probably, I'm gonna tell you this right now, they're gonna probably try to settle out of court.
I wouldn't even do that. That's a slap in the face. I wouldn't accept it. No, we are going to trial. I wouldn't accept that. That's buying me off. That's giving me a here nigga damn award and monetary reward. I don't want it.
Like let's make this go away. Because you know what? Let's say I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. I mean, I don't always side with victims first. I don't. Because unfortunately the way social media works, and not to sound too feminist, but I'm not a feminist. I do think that bitches lie. I think bitches lie a lot. I'm not calling the victims bitches, but I always say the same shit that I always.
Before you go forward, I just want these thoughts and opinions of a Minx Couture only. It does not reflect against 759. Thank you. Continue.
I feel like I'm sorry, as a person that was sexually harassed, in the workplace, all the way down to everywhere else. I always say the same thing. Why did y'all wait so long? Right? And I know, and again, like I said, for whatever legal reasons, I have an NDA, but I cannot disclose the details of the case. But when I was sexually harassed, I sued immediately. I didn't wait 6 months. I didn't wait 6 years. I waited 6 seconds. I had an attorney on the line, right? So again, people are always like, oh, well, my thing is that if you're scared, I get that you're scared. That's what order protections are for. And we know order protections, they don't fucking protect nobody. Trust me, I know. But my problem is the fact that when one person comes forward, then there's a huge slew of people that come forward. And I literally say to myself, why now? Why didn't you do it before? Who knows? Perhaps maybe you coming forward could have prevented all of these women that have to come forward now. What if you're at fault? You know what I'm saying? If somebody does something inappropriate to me, I'm going to the authorities. There is no waiting. I'm not worried about my life. I'm not worried about my safety. I'm getting that shit on paper. Even if they tell me I'm chasing clout, I'm lying, I'm this, there is a paper trail. Now, until women start showing paper trails, I would believe a woman that says, "Oh, see, back in whatever, I filed a police report, and they told me that I didn't have a case. Now we're talking. Now we're talking." But I really feel that again, this takes away from people that are really victims of things because people do come forward immediately and they're ignored. But then my question is, with this tiny and tip shit, how do we not know? Like the underage one, I'm leaving that one. I'm
Right.
leaving that one alone. But I'm talking about these other people that come forward. What is the end game? Do you want justice or do you just want money? That's what I want.
A couple of headlines or name in the papers or
Right. Do you want justice or do you want money? Are you looking at this because you really want to change things for women so women are not trafficked or hurt or harmed in any way, shape, or form? Or is it because we're in a pandemic and this is just easy money for you? That's my thoughts. I know a lot of victims. I know women that were raped. I know women that were molested. I know women that were harassed on the workplace. They didn't wait 6, 7, 8 years to come forward about some shit. That's the only issue that I have with that. Can we stop waiting? Can we just start making paper trails?
the only thing I could say is I guess I I've never, knock on wood and thank God, I've never been like sexually assaulted, raped, or anything like that. However, I can only speak for me when I say I will probably more than likely hit the police first day. If not the first 6 seconds, the first 6 hours at least, because you're in shock.
Or I'm
You're
gonna
trying. You're trying to. Yeah, you're trying to process what's going on. Like, should I go to the police, or should I just keep it hush because they threatened to kill me? Fuck all that. We need to get you off the streets immediately. So guess what I'm gonna do? You guessed it. I'm telling. That's me, and that's me. Other people may not have that courage. Other people might have, I'm worried about my children. I'm worried about my family. Understand. Understand. But the longer you wait, the less credible you're going to be. You got people looking at you sideways like, okay, bitch, well, like Ming said, okay, well, if that's what really happened, why did you wait? And we hate, and I'm not victim blaming at all.
I'm not victim blaming. I'm
not victim blaming, but however, I'm not even going to say what I'm about to say because it sounds victim blaming.
But you know what? It's not. You know what?
I don't want to even want to.
It's not. I say this: you women and men who are sexually assaulted, you have a responsibility. Okay. Yes, you went through a terrible event, but you have a responsibility because the longer that you wait, forget about what the police may say. Forget about how people may look at you. You have an obligation to report because if you don't report, you're just as bad because you're allowing that person to victimize somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my thoughts on it. If somebody, like I was sexually assaulted, right? I didn't wait. I said to that hospital, I want the whole Olivia Benson special.
The Olivia Benson special.
Give me
rape
my
kit.
Give me my rape kit. Give me all of that. I will take pictures. Okay. Because I felt in my chest, like in my heart, like they said, oh, I feel so, some women say, I feel so, what's the word?
Vulnerable.
No, not embarrassed.
Weak.
No. Like, when people looking at you and shit. I don't
Exposed.
know. Yes. I just, I'm like, look, I had to chuck it up. When they explained to me the contents of this kit, I said, let's do it. Because I wanted to get that motherfucker off the streets. I had to be the bigger person. I had to walk out with my head up high and said, yes, this shit happened to me. Yes, I cried about it. Yes, I felt dirty. Yes, I felt scared. When you have a doctor coming to you and saying, okay, no, we did the swabs. We did this. Okay, now you need to take this pill. So we have just to make sure you don't have, be exposed to HIV. Okay, now you got to take this. And I'm sitting there like freaking out. But at least when I got home and took 100 showers, I said to myself, at least I know that my report would mean something. I know, like, if I had to testify, I would be able to say it was that motherfucker that did it. So y'all have to stop waiting, because the longer you wait, the longer somebody else is going to be victimized. Somebody else is like, I literally got a phone call from the DA. I felt like, what was it? The dude from, when they called Osama. We got him. You got him? Yes, we got him. We got him. I said, well, I thank you and commend you for your hard work and efforts. They said, would you like to testify? Absolutely. And I felt good. And I think more women should feel more empowered to say that this is what's going on. But as far as these celebrities and shit, I mean, look at it. Y'all know they do orgies and shit. We don't know what went down. Maybe somebody popped a Molly and they were sweating and they were like, oh, like sometimes we take a drug and we're not expecting the effects. And then when you start feeling guilty and just like, okay, I did that. We don't know. So everybody has a role to play in this. The police, the victims, even down to the public. Don't shame these women, but we have to do our part as a society to make sure these motherfuckers are lined up. And we have to give women the types of not inspiration, but just let them know that we stand with them. No one's going to hurt you if the community is standing with you. Stop waiting to report. Find a group of bitches that will come with you and say, yo, officer, this is what happened, and I'm here and I'm not leaving until they get their report in.
Well, yeah. I mean,
But yeah,
I agree with that.
shame on these two though. Y'all let y'all freaky deaky shit get y'all messed up in the game. That's sad.
And out in the public.
Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with the freak shit, but damn.
Listen, if y'all swing, but don't be drugging people, kidnapping folks, holding guns to people's head and say, hey, look, dog, if you leak a word of this is why NDAs exist.
Yep.
This is why no cell phone policies exist. Like, listen, Minx, I'm inviting you and Gino to come to my little swingers party. Of course, I'm going to have a couple of forms for you to sign. I need you to sign this waiver, and I need you to sign this NDA. Go ahead and do that. Oh, yeah, and I'm going to need your cell phone.
Damn.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Oh, my God.
Because we want to be able to be uninhabited and free. And if you want to, take a little...
I got to sign an NDA to get into an orgy. That orgy would be easy.
It better be lit. Oh, no, I don't do orgies. I don't do orgies and nothing like that either. But honey, if I'm of the cloth of a T.I., a Tiny, a J, a B, or anybody, listen, where do I need to? Oh, I just signed right here. Oh, all right. Oh, you will you waive any legal liability? So if I get raped, then what? Oh, y'all are in the clip. Can I think on that real quick? Like, do you really want to sign an NDA real fast? Yeah, all my parties will probably, if I ever threw a party, it would be a no cell phone party. We're here to have fun. Not, oh my gosh, I'm live. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Snap. I'm on TikTok. I'm on here. We're supposed to have fun.
Right.
However, there will be cameras in each corner of the damn room. So if something was to happen, oh, we got it. But T.I., Tiny, it had to be y'all. Yep. All right. Let's get into the main topic. The one that we are going, Minx and I will be doing some little investigative journalism. We're going to do some digging, some Googling. Minx probably going to take it 10 steps further than I ever could. Because, she's into those interwebs. Swizz Beatz and Timbo. They sell verses to Triller. And the people that have been on verses so far are minor stockholders. holders. Which okay, that
Mhm.
sounds good. That sounds okay. All right. Now, let's talk about what has happened in the course of events, starting with, and I looked up all of these topics so I could try to keep it together. Um, First, Joe Budden announced on his podcast that he had teamed up with Cash App. First, he has partnered with Patreon and has a new position title as stop glitching. A new title as head of creator equity, right? So you got Joe Budden with Patreon, head of creator equity, meaning creative's going to create, creative's going to get paid. That's that whole ownership shit he was talking about. All right. So then Jay-Z partners up with Square. Square buys Tidal for $297 million.
That's like $2.90 to them.
Effects. And Tidal gets about over 100 billion easy on streams alone and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, can't get mad at that. Uh yeah, SQ is up almost 2,000%. Stocks going up. Everything's going up. Everything's fruitful. Square is owned by, I think, the guy that owns Twitter. Yeah, Jack Dorsey. He owns Twitter and now he owns Tidal. Uh yeah. And also, let's see. What else? Yeah, Jay-Z sells Tidal. Button is now head of creator equity. Swizz and Timbo sell verses to Triller. Like, what are these big moves? Like, what's going on? And they kind of happened one behind the other, behind the other. Is there something we don't know? I mean, I understand. I understand Joe wanted to move his podcast to a place where they will get their just due and a seat at the table, if you will. Jay-Z doesn't have a seat at the table. He owns all the seats and the table at this point. He's got the whole boardroom. He owns the whole boardroom.
He's the leather to the chairs.
He's the leather. He's the little rivets. He's the damn legs, the back, the arms. He's the whole boardroom down to the little silver platter with the pitcher of water. He's the whole boardroom. And now you got Swizz and Tim selling verses, and they are major stakeholders. And we don't have a cash amount disclosed. Of course not. Why? Why would we do that?
Right. Why? Why would anybody do the smart thing?
It was announced that the two Versus founders are now larger shareholders in the Triller network, and they have allocated a portion of their equity in the Triller Versus combined company to all 43 creatives who have performed on Versus to date. So everyone who was on a Versus now owns equity. John Legend, DMX, Alicia Keys, 2 Chainz, Rick Ross, Too Short, Patti LaBelle. She don't know shit about Triller. Gucci, Jeezy, E40, Bounty Killer, Ludacris, RZA, The Dream, Babyface, Nelly, Jagged Edge, so on, so forth. That pandemic money. Yep. Got it. And now D'Angelo.
You see what money's doing to everybody? It's making them greedy, making them make really, really strange moves like this.
But people sat there and said, it was a meme that said Jay-Z can sell y'all back to slavery and y'all would say it's a good business move.
No lies detected.
Jay-Z's net worth has jumped by 40%. No shit. He sold his stake for $297 million.
Damn. That's a lot. That's, you know what?
That's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money.
And he has also sold half of his Ace of Spades brand to the Moet, Hennessy, Louis Vuitton. He sold that too. So there's something that we will probably never know what's going on with everybody selling their portions to this, getting partnerships with this, and all of that.
I kind of want to know more. I want to know more. I've been doing research on this like all day to try to figure out like what is the plan? Like, what's the plan? What is everybody, doing? Like, not even with that, with just now you have on because I've been using LinkedIn a lot, even though you have a couple of dumb fucking seeds,
Seeds.
seeds of doubt. Um, you have now Distro Kid always trying to be the one up. So Distro Kid is now allowing artists to release their music through Snapchat. My question is I use Snapchat. Roughly on a good day, roughly I would get about maybe say 30 views. 30 views
Now
on
just imagine if something went viral on Snapchat.
which will be we know that DJ Khaled is like no longer the guru. I
No.
just think they have better filters. That's Gina. I'm mad that she actually said what she said in here. What the heck? What was the other one? She said she was acting like a grandma today.
Come to Grandma.
That's how grandmas sound. She takes
She's it's crazy.
she takes over my Snapchat. Where was the one I wanted to show you? I think she was she dressed up like I think it was Pennywise, and she says, "Do you want some candy?
No, I'm good. See that
Do you
book.
want a blue?" Oh, this one was hilarious. She says, this one she says, "I look like Jesus." Jesus looks like a little hold on. She looks like
Like Moses. Mixed with Santa Claus with dark ass eyebrows.
but this
Oh
is
snap.
this is the only thing that we actually use Snapchat for, which is just to to take silly pictures and
Oh snap. I like that.
so we take our silly photos and
That's cute.
speaking of photos, um
Uh-oh.
I finally I was playing around with my smart pen today.
I see.
I was doing a little bit of art. So let me show you two things I did today because I'm gonna be addicted to this shit. I'm sorry. Y'all lost me to the art, the NFT art. Somebody had I put up the video of me working on this art piece, and then somebody wrote in the comments that you should sell that on NFT. And I was like, you think it's NFTable? Like really? So
Anything is NFTable these days.
well, I know how NFT art like kind of looks like. So I made this cute little I'm going left. I made this cute little guy. Johnny, I was gonna call Johnny 5, but it's a girl. And then,
Janisha.
right. And this one was so random. This one was so random. I don't know why I drew this, but I'ma sell it. It just looks like a cute little
Oh my.
airbrushed guy.
I like how you do the eyes look like sixes.
Oh, you caught that. Um, and he has like the little ding like on the teeth. So, I showed two of my friends and they were like, yo, like I like your art. And I just was like, thanks. So I'm pleased with this. I think this is a cute thing. And Gina's been coloring too and all that. Only thing I hate is that you got to remember to charge the pen. You know, if you don't charge it, it's a wrap.
It'll still write though, right?
No.
You got to charge it to write.
Yeah. I mean, it has
Where did you buy that? Don't tell me Five Below.
Amazon. It was $20. I mean, I could get the same shit from Apple, and the shit would be $99 and does the same exact thing. You have to charge it and everything. My mom was going to give me hers, but you know, I don't like the speech I get from everything I ask for. You know, I had these headphones since I bought this phone 5 years ago. Okay, Mom.
Just say no.
Speaking of,
Who's on drugs?
me and Gino got into it today. My headphones, I told you they broke yesterday.
Yeah.
So Gino's like, where's the box? Because I have the warranty. I said, I don't know. So we tore up the house looking for the box. I said, Gino, I think you threw it out. No, I didn't. I know I didn't throw it. I said, Gino, I think you threw it out. He's like, no, I didn't. So he said, I'll just bring it to GameStop and they'll replace it. They did it with the remote. It comes in today. Here's your new headphones. I said, you bought a new pair of headphones? He's like, yeah. See, the thing is, the headphones work. It's just that the mouthpiece doesn't.
Mm.
So now I have to.
The mic had a short in it, so you had to replace the whole set.
These were 80.
They getting y'all, man. Oh my God, they're getting you.
$89.
Yikes.
Yeah. But he bought them. I'm going to reimburse him though.
Yeah, but he bought it.
One last thing. Since it's Wednesdays, we do way back Wednesdays. So the other night, I had I put Gina to bed. She wanted to hear a bedtime story, and her bedtime stories that she likes to hear is usually, my misfortunes as a kid. So I told her about, I said, when I was 7, I had my first hernia repair. I showed her my marks, and I told her that, she wanted to hear the whole story about how it happened. So I told her, and then I told her what happened afterwards. I said, I got home and my Nana wasn't trying to hear none of that because I was like crouched over. She said, get up and walk. I said, well, you don't understand. It hurts.
Yup.
Mind you, I'm 7 years old.
If you sneeze, your inside's about to come out.
I was watching TV. I had a little tickle and I just was in the couch like, oh no. Yo, I'm telling you guys, hernias are
They are the devil.
My grandma's we're watching the comedy. Everyone's laughing. Like, ah, ha, ha, here I am. This is so funny, guys. That's how much it hurt.
Can't even laugh.
So my grandmother was like, I got a present for you downstairs. I said, really? She said, yeah. Can you bring it to me? She said, no, you got to go walk and get it. I said, but I'm in a lot of pain. She said, you must not want your present.
Grandma was not playing.
She didn't want to hear none of that. She did not believe in babying pain. So she's like, get your ass up, get down them stairs, go get your present. So I'm walking like an old lady. I get to the present. It's a big box with balloons. I opened it. It was a teddy bear. This teddy bear's name was Gundy. And I loved Gundy, my favorite bear, until my dog molested it. I didn't want that bear no more. He clawed the shit out of his back. I said, damn, you was getting it in, wasn't you? So Gina says to me, so where's the bear now? I said, I didn't tell her that part. I just said that the bear got old and I had to give it away, right? So she's like, we're going to find it. I said, well, good luck with that.
Right.
Tell me how she comes to me yesterday, taps me on my shoulder. Was it yesterday? No, it was today. Taps me on my shoulder. Mommy. I was like, yes, Gina, I'm really gaming. I'm like, yeah, what's up? She says, I have something for you. I was like, yeah, you can have a fruit snack. Go ahead. She's like, no, Mommy, turn around and look. And they found the bear.
Wow.
Since 18 98. This was the 1997 edition of this bear. And I cried. Like I literally could not believe it.
I've never seen one of those before.
Yes, this is
This must be a regional thing because I never got teddy bears as a kid. Yeah,
Well-
I've never seen them before.
these were like bears that they were given to our people overseas that were fighting. Women were making bears and sending it to their husbands and stuff like that. So this is what started this trend. And my aunt and my uncle, they bought me one, and I sent them the picture of it.
Mm-hmm.
And my aunt never calls me. She calls me, but like not as often as we used to. When I saw her number pop up, at first I was like, "What happened to Grandpa?" Like, that's the first thing. What's wrong with Grandpa?
Yeah.
It's like, and my aunt, believe it or not, she's very soft spoken and sweet. She says, I just had to give you a personal call because it was just too much to type. I said, yeah. She says, where did you find that? Mind you, they're old school. They don't believe in eBay and all that shit.
Right.
So I was like, they found it on eBay. eBay? So yeah, eBay's it's like Amazon, but with old shit.
Amazon?
What is that? Is that the forest? No. They don't do online shopping. They usually give us the money to order everything. But when she literally said that she was in shock that we found this bear. First, she's like, I thought this was the bear we gave you. I was like, no, Gino and Gina found it. And she just was like, you have such a beautiful family. I was like, thank you. I know. Because you know what? This is what bothers me. And I don't know if anybody else goes through this. You'll say something really nice about someone, and then they fuck up.
Yeah. Make you take it back.
Yeah. Like, oh, you know what? I gave a whole speech about how I thought Gino was dope. And then I go to the bathroom. I took a midnight swim. So I come in and I kick him. You motherfucker. I told you about that fucking toilet seat. He's like, I wasn't the last one in there. It was actually you because you were cleaning out the potty. I was like, my bad.
Don't argue with us.
Do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
While
Speaking of way back Wednesday, I'll be right back.
Oh.
I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves.
Hey guys, my name is SpongeBob. Oh my God. Let me show you guys a close-up of my artwork that I did.
I hate this chair. I need a new one. $ RTIM show someone to give me a new chair. Oh yeah, I do like. Well, let me zoom back in on you. Let me see. To the right.
I'll mail it to you.
Of course, to the right.
I'm doing a little Kim dance.
I was doing Mary J. I was right with you.
Yes, I don't know what to name him. I think
she gave him the sparkle on the teeth. Look at you.
With the bullet
titties.
Oh, the bullet.
Why does he?
Those are bullet holes. Gina did those. I promised her that I would keep them.
Uh-huh.
You know how it is with parents, well, if you let me finish this, I promise I'll let you do one thing. She says, I want to do. I was like, fuck.
Right.
I kept them. So she's going to get her little cut.
Oh, come on now. Where is it? It won't let me. It won't let me. What happened? What the heck just happened? There we go.
Hey guys, hi.
Hi. I have something for show and tell.
I definitely have something too.
You want to see?
You know how hard it is to do with fucking LT's son and try not to laugh?
He sound all snotty and shit.
Maybe you should burn some sage or something.
Oh, Jesus. With the sparkles? Was it sparkles at the bottom of the blockhead?
Yeah.
And this one with the little bling on the he's grinning. He got the little Hispanic mustache. Yeah.
I love it.
Hola, muchachos. He got a question mark for an ear.
Hola, muchacho. Most deaf con Tony Flaco. El de your
I mean, he got bullet holes like brats.
Thanks, Gina.
Yeah, baby.
But yeah,
Oh.
this is a dope app. I did on the iPad. I can't really do it on my phone because it's just too many notifications and my iPad is not hooked up to anything. But I love this. Like at first I was making the robot and I was like, Johnny 5. My name is Johnny 5. And I was like, no, you're Johnny 6. You're Janita 6. So I love it.
Janita 5.5.
I love it. This might be my side hustle. You know, I just ain't got $60 to keep adding these to Rarible. That's it. I'm waiting for the stimmy.
Which has gotten passed.
Unfortunately. More scams.
Take your $1,400 and flip it to $14. All you have to do is just send us.
Take your $1,400 and flip it to 14 years in prison.
Facts. All the fraud.
All the fraud.
So this is my elephant. He doesn't have a name, but apparently this has been my little elephant. It's a little bit older than I am, and it had an ice cream cone, and you press it, and it played.
You're my sugar plane, honey.
Shut the hell up. No, I think it played Twinkle Twinkle. Yeah, it played Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Oh yeah. Oh.
And I lost the ice cream cone because I get old and it frayed, and I moved so much, but I made sure to pack this. This is my elephant.
I have so many bears too.
Let's see, I'm 37. This bear's got to be at least 39.
Wow.
It was given to me as a baby.
Well, this one was manufactured in 97, so it's probably like 20 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
Gina's like, can we take it out and play with it? I was like, wait.
We are not taking nothing out this box.
Everything stays.
The dog on it molesting that one too.
Oh my, when I caught him humping my bear. I said, Fluffmeister Flex, get your ass over here.
Fluff? What? I'm sorry. What did you?
His name was Fluffmeister Flex.
Fluffmeister Flex?
Fluffmeister. It was Sir Fluffmeister.
Oh, Lord. Jesus.
Okay. Because we're thinking about getting a dog, another one.
Uh-oh.
I just seen so many. You know how some people get baby fever?
You want to get another dog?
Yeah, I've been I was on Reels and I'm just like scrolling by and seeing.
Yeah, because your dog got skibbity papped by a cat.
I'm
not over that. He got the skibbity paps.
May is
timid.
Permanently traumatized.
Cat said.
Yeah, Turbo don't play. Turbo does not play. But May, the problem with May is that obviously this is way before I met Gino, but I said to him, why is she afraid of everything? Everything. He was like, well, when we first got her, I think she was like 3 months old, and the first night was the night that she became traumatized. I said, well, what happened? He was like, well, it was around 4th of July. And yeah, so she's skittish about everything. And I feel bad for her sometimes. Like I come to her, I pet her and I just sit with her, but then, I let her know it's okay. You don't have to be scared about that. We got to heal from that. And she just looks at me like, I'm scared.
How old is your dog?
May is gonna be 10.
Good dog.
10. And Turbo just turned 11.
Turbo be with the fisticuffs. He don't care.
Turbo's a dick. Okay.
A big one. Pause.
I'm over here chilling, making breakfast. I have my ear pods in and I'm going in and I hear. I was like, okay, still knocking. I turn around. This fucking cat is on top of the fridge going like this to my hair. Like, bitch, you got to move so I can get down. So I said,
cat be choosing violence.
Why is the cat on top of the fridge? Like, cats are weird. They do weird shit. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'll be laying watching TV and she just like, she'll get up, she'll stretch. Like, okay, it's time to bug the fuck out. Just run back and forth. I'm like, you
You
good?
good?
She's smart though. She's smart. Like she knows that Gino sleeps like a dead man. So she'll come right to me. I'll feel like a little, and she's just like, yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, something. Yeah. Okay, cool. Come with me. All right. Follow me.
You speak cat?
Yeah. Gino's surprised that I can have a whole conversation with this cat. So I look at him like, okay, go to your bowl and I'm gonna bring you your food. She goes, okay. I go, I put the food in, the water, and after she's done eating, it's like she comes in like to look at me and say, I thank you, but you're not my master.
Thank you for feeding me, though.
Thank you for
Whatever.
feeding me, but she's a good cat. I like how she likes, they say cats help lower your blood pressure.
Yeah.
And when I'm pissed, like she knows who, like she comes to me like, who said something to you on the social medias?
On the social medias.
Someone upsetting you, miss? And I'm just like pissed. And she'll come lay down right next to me and then she'll start purring. And the purring is what makes your blood pressure go down because it's like you're trying to match that. And, and then when
you syncopated your breathing with a cat.
Right. And I'm calm. She looks at me like, our session is done.
I will be sending you an invoice. My dog used to do that with me. I had a pit and she was the biggest spoiled baby ever. I used to work nights and I had to rig my door to where she can get in and out, but I sleep with the door shut. And I was like, I have a dog now, so how am I going to do this? So I bought a deadbolt because I would lock my door. I'm weird, whatever. And I tied a shoestring. I put a nail on the door, and I tied a shoestring to where it'll close. But if Diamond needed to come in and eat from a bowl, she can come in and the door would shut. She'll use her big ass head to open the door and walk the fuck out. So I'm sitting there asleep, and it's almost time for me to get up. And she goes in there and she chills with my mom for the majority of the day. My mom takes her outside or whatever, like once, maybe twice. It's now 9 o'clock. It's time for Master to get up and get ready to go to work. So I hear, Diamond, go wake Shannon up. And she's running through the hallway. Big head just go to the door. She jumps on the bed and flops. It goes,
oh my God.
And I look up and she's like, you up?
The hot nose breath.
The hot nose breath. I said, hi, Diamond. I know. I'm up. Do you have to pee? Tail. Beating the shit out of me. All right. I'll meet you downstairs. She runs down the steps. She is so excited to go outside. She squirts on the floor. I have linoleum. It's no problem. Take her outside. She runs her 5, 6, 7 laps, jumps in the bush, take a shit, wipe her paws, come back in the house. She's good. And I put down pads. She was housebroken and everything. I had to stay over one day. And she did not like that. She took one of my mini Razor phones and said, you know what? I've got something for that ass. She's going to leave me. Work doubles. Leave me here. I got something for that ass. I come home, phone everywhere. The notepad is over here. The antenna's over there. The earpiece is over here. The mouthpiece is down here. Numbers everywhere. Diamond, what did you do? My phone. I had to call Straight Talk like 4 times because she kept chewing up my shit. Headphones. I went through 6 sets of headphones. She chewed this up. Fuck your producing, bitch. You ain't producing today.
They're smart though. They know what they're doing.
She has separation anxiety like a mug. I didn't think a pit would have that. I had to buy her antidepressant tablets from Walmart.
A pit?
A pit.
Well, yeah, because pits.
Spoiled. She was very temperamental, and she picked up on vibes. If she liked you, you were good. If you didn't, she on your ass. She never attacked anybody, but she will watch you.
See, that's the thing that most people, like I tell Gino all the time, even though he got bit by one, I said, Gino, I want to get a pit.
They're the second best dogs to have. Besides, I had a German Shepherd too.
He
Not
had
at the same time, but I had one when I was younger.
he had a German Shepherd, and he wants to have another one. I want a pit. So I was like, can we get like a German Shepherd pit and be happy?
A whole mutt out this bitch.
A German Shepherd, a Shepherdment. There we go. Can we get a Shepherdment?
A shepherd man.
What? Why not?
I'm scarred for life.
We know.
Scar for life.
How about a mix?
A German Shepherd.
A German Shepherd pit.
A whole mutt.
A whole mutt. He doesn't like pits at all.
It's not that I don't like them. I'm a little terrified of them.
Yeah, you got bit by one.
Yeah. 6 stitches in my back. I mean,
You need to heal.
You need to heal. This was my baby.
Ah!
I heard that.
I'm
That,
joking,
that
y'all.
was her.
This guy stinks!
That was her pit that she had.
Can you say it one more time?
Diamond.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's my baby. She actually had a diamond pattern on her back, and my cousin helped me name her.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I want one.
You ever seen a pit sleep in a clothes basket?
Uh-huh.
No.
That is kind of cute, though.
Yeah. Oh, I got one more. I got one
Gino
more.
was to get a pit, we would never see him again.
She had a purple dinosaur.
She said she slept with a purple dinosaur.
Cutie.
Oh, I love pits. They're so cute. Did you get them as babies?
This was her 2 months old.
2 months old?
Yeah.
Eyebrow.
You see the eyebrows? Yeah.
Yeah.
The first thing I looked at too.
This is the picture that they show you. Who's the bitch singing "In the Arms of an Angel"? And they
You want to watch one?
they do this.
He got it right though.
Come on, you know Libras what did they call us? The music junkies.
Libras? Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all are music junkies.
Fly away.
I can't with you. I can't with you. No, her.
In the arms of an angel. The slow pan is what gets me. I hurry up and change the TV. I'm like, no. Where's my remote? No, where's my
Oh,
remote?
there's this one ad that they keep running on Twitter that I had to mute after the 100th time that I've seen it.
Oh wow.
You know, dogs can't keep themselves warm, and you see this poor little dog shivering in the middle
Oh
of
my God. Yeah.
Appalachian mountains and shit. I'm like, why the fuck were y'all? Look, I'm sorry, but the way my heart is set up,
Right.
I am not going to take a picture of a freezing ass dog. That dog is coming home with me. Okay, how the fuck y'all stuck? Oh, hold on.
If I had the money in the space, I probably would have 3 dogs.
That's why I want a farm. I told my uncle and my aunt that I think a couple of barbecues ago. Oh my God, barbecue! What is that? What's a barbecue? I told them. I said, I have an announcement to make. Everybody turned around and I said, I will have a farm in 5 years. My aunt was like, a farm? I said, yeah, a farm with like pigs and chickens and ducks and ducklings and kitty cats, horses, hopefully. She says, you know, you have to wake up early at 6 o'clock in the morning when the rooster crows. Yes, I know. You know, you gotta pick up horse shit. Yes, I used to inseminate horses. Of course I could pick up shit.
I almost forgot about that little tidbit of information that I can still go the rest of my life without knowing.
I wanted to be a vet tech really bad, and that didn't work out. I wanted to be a rapper instead. But I want to have a farm. Like I want to have a farm. I don't want internet. I want to go into town to use the internet. And I just want to go off the grid. I want to grow my own, you know, tomatoes and all that stuff. And, you know, part of me really, you know, I'm very serious about that. You know, if I can fuck going to the market, go out, Gina, go out back and bring in some eggs.
Mm-mm. Oh boy.
But I don't want to go out like how, you know, Khalees was upset. Well, I would be upset too, but you know, you have a farm animal that's pregnant, you know, and you're going through the whole tangents of being pregnant with this animal. And then, you know, the animal goes into labor and you're trying your hard as a farmer, your hardest to help this animal have the baby. and it was a stillborn.
Aw.
So she, she was holding it. It's in her Instagram, and she's holding it and she's crying. Like, I could feel that emotion. And then she's laying with I think it was a horse. Was it a horse or a donkey? One of the two. The same shit, same family. And she just was like hugging it and just letting it know it's okay. I can't imagine. Like, that's one thing I hope I never have to go through with my animals. But I definitely, y'all want gold teeth and putting diamonds in your face. I want a farm. I want animals. I want to be like Mary Poppins.
Oh shit! What's the one exotic animal that you wish you could own if it wasn't illegal?
A capuchin monkey.
A capital what?
A capuchin. A capuchin monkey, like Marcel from Friends. The little pink face, he's real tiny. Yeah, I would want one of those. I love monkeys, like the little tiny ones.
I would want a sloth if they weren't so damn stinky. They're just cool. They're just cool to look at.
They move so slow.
I like turtles. I love turtles for that reason. They move at their own pace. That's why turtles are my spirit animal. That's why I have turtles everywhere. I have turtles everywhere because they are my spirit animal. They move when they feel like it.
I had a turtle. They're very peaceful creatures.
Very. That's why I like them.
I used to love watching them just like dive into the water and then just come out and just sit under the UV light, just chilling.
Yeah, just relaxing. Yeah. I don't know, but I just have this thing with turtles. Send me turtles, y'all. Send me a whole collection of turtles.
Tanks is a bitch, though. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, you have to clean that bad boy like every week.
No.
Else you're going to be smelling every 5 business days. You have to clean that bad boy out because it's going to smell like old lettuce and turtle shit. You don't want that.
One week I forgot. I came home. Police were on my floor.
Oh my God. They thought they smelled a dead body.
Yeah.
Turtle shit smells like dead body.
It's officer, what used to be the problems? Like, we're just checking on the neighbors. There's been a report of a possible cadaver. It's the cadaver.
Cadaver. That's a funny word.
That means somebody is no longer living, no longer among us. He goes, yeah, whoever lives in this apartment right here, we have to try to get in. I'm like, these are my keys. This is for my apartment. He's like, yeah, can we get in? I was like, hold on a second. I opened the door. That smell went like it was like the Mummy. I was like, oh shit! It's my house that smells like that.
There is no dead body. It's just a turtle.
I was away for 2 days. 2 days, and I forgot to clean out the tank. I was in a rush to leave. Came back, and the fucking fire department and everybody's waiting outside to call it. I'm like, it's just my turtle that smells like shit, guys. It's okay. I felt so bad. I was embarrassed. I had to get rid of it after that because I didn't like the idea of, the moment I feel like I neglect an animal is the moment I feel like I need to give it away.
I don't know what happened with our turtle. I think we also had to, because we were moving at the time and I don't think we had space for him. But I'm definitely getting me another turtle.
I like turtles.
I like turtles. My next house. Matter of fact, I love turtles. My favorite, Michelangelo.
I like Michelangelo was the one in the orange, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I like whoever was in the purple. Donatello.
And
the Ninja Turtle.
Geek. He was the geek.
I like the Ralph.
Raphael.
Raphael was my favorite because he was just like cornball. He was just as cool.
He was. How come the red team leader of any squad was the leader?
Because red is a powerful color.
Except Power Rangers, of course, when Tommy steps on the scene. Fuck the Red Ranger. Kimberly said,
I would start a clubhouse debate right now.
Kimberly saw that fine ass man and said, so woo.
Oh my God, Tommy.
And she just passed out and everybody looked at her like, hey, Tommy, what's up?
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna make a clubhouse discussion when my wire decides to come in. I'm gonna say, Tommy should have never been the leader of the Power Rangers debate.
Please let me know when you're going to do that. I will re-download Clubhouse just for that.
I will debate anybody on that shit. Okay, I would debate anybody.
I'm there. Just let me know when you're going to do it.
There's another debate that I would. You know what? I would love to just start like a fucking thing where people just debate shit, but not
unpopular opinions with Minx.
Well, not necessarily unpopular opinions. I would call it like not even a presidential debate, just a social media debate. So the topics in my mind would be the Power Rangers. The other thing is people keep having this debate about Myra and what's her face, Laura. That's a very important debate that needs to be had. Who was more loyal?
Myra.
Myra,
yeah.
This fucking bitch only wanted. First of all, Stefan is Steve.
And Stefan still wasn't that fine.
He was not. Oh, this. Yo, when he would go into that transformation chamber, I'm like, oh, here comes this motherfucker. Oh, hey.
I liked him better when he was Steve.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be cool. Like, you ain't cool, bruh.
And by him being cool, he was the biggest dick paws in Chicago. Everybody hated him because of what he became.
Not only that.
And Laura thought she had some.
I think another debate that needs to be had is the Aunt Viv debate. We got to have that Aunt Viv debate.
The who?
The Aunt Viv from Fresh Prince. That needs a huge debate. Which one was better?
Everyone's gonna say the original Aunt Viv.
But you got
because when she said her lines, like it had a bit of like little sass attitude behind it. Oh girl, the new replacement joint, she really wasn't cutting it. It wasn't believable.
Never pulled off the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I used to be able to do that the little last pose. I used to be able to do that.
1, 2, 3, 4. But she was a dancer, so that's why she was able to do that.
Yeah, she's able
to do that. But I have so much shit that needs to be debated about pop culture debates.
When you decide to have these debates, allow me to be your moderator. I'm here for all of it.
I just want to be the host. I would just want to be the host. Be like, okay, prior to the show, I'm gonna be the host, and I'm gonna say, okay, cool. All right, so you're going for blah. Okay, you're going for blah. Okay, which one was the best? Martin versus, or not even that. In Living Color, no, not even that. Because I want to be even, like SNL. Like I had said, what was better, SNL or Mad TV? At that time. Of all time.
When are we talking though? Like if we talking, well, Mad TV was strictly 90s. So SNL started in the 70s. They didn't start picking up till the 80s. They kind of fell off late 90s. They had a surge in the 2000s when they cycled everybody through. Some of the old heads went out. To me, SNL ain't really as funny. If Mad TV was to come back, I would probably watch Mad TV.
If Mad TV was to come back, it can't be. Well, actually, it did come back, and it was trash. Like, y'all try to find every fucking Instagram comedian y'all could find.
Wow.
It's different. You got sketch comedy, and then you got this shit.
Shout out to BET. A few weeks ago, they had an In Living Color marathon. Oh, I got my childhood. Just give me one today. Oh, girl.
Because even what we'll talk about on Monday, I don't know if you've actually seen this new Kenan show.
Mm-hmm. I've heard.
Sketch comedy is not fucking funny anymore.
It's become PC. It's become safe.
Can't say this, can't say that. Afraid, like it's like when you're afraid to offend everybody, why even make a show? Is it even comedy?
Let's market it towards children. That's why. Maybe they'll get it.
Well, I saw a tweet yesterday. Somebody said the one show that they couldn't bring back even for 10 seconds is the Boondocks.
Nope.
That shit would offend just by, nigga, you gay. Just with that?
Homies over hoes.
Homies over hoes. Homies. But, they couldn't bring back the Boondocks anyway because Granddad is dead. So now there has to be, we need another black anime, y'all. I'm tired of looking for black anime and you got these fucking anime characters that are, it's extremely racist. Okay? So, we don't need the Boondocks. I just think that black people just miss that black anime presence. I just think we really miss that. Yeah, Boondocks was funny. It was one of the best comedies that we had. But the question is that can we go back to that? Can we bring us some anime? I mean, I would love if Little Trash Can was an anime show. That shit would be funny.
I wouldn't know the first place to look for black anime. Honestly, I didn't look at the Boondocks as black anime. It had anime elements because of Huey, but
it definitely had a lot of, like when they had that chick Luna. You know what? I should just
Attack of the Killer Kung Fu Wolf, bitch. You know what? I'm gonna watch that tonight.
That's my favorite.
Shout out to my homegirl Aisha Tyler, yo. She killed that shit.
It's like, you know what? You should just go kill yourself. You know what? You're right.
You know what? I think that's what her friend won't shit. You know what? I think that's what you should do. He went where and didn't ask you. Said, see, this is why I'm single right now. See, you should just go ahead and kill yourself. This is exactly what you should do. Don't listen to that bitch.
Tisha Campbell did her thing.
Was it Tisha or Tachina Arnold? It was Tachina Arnold.
She was on the. Oh yeah, she was on the phone.
Yeah, it was Pam. It was Pam.
Pam.
It was Pam.
But yes, that
who was the better friend, Gina or Pam? See, those are questions they need.
That's a good question.
Is that even the better looking friend? Because everybody's gonna say, "Oh my gosh, Pam."
Who was the better nerd, Screech or Urkel?
Urkel, because he actually did shit. Screech, nope. The only thing Screech had was that squeaky ass voice. He didn't do shit. Steve Urkel created shit. He created Stefan. He created a whole alter ego.
Steve wouldn't be shit if it wasn't.
Man, listen,
if Laura didn't keep dubbing him, I don't think he would have had time to build all that shit.
That's true, but he was fighting for love. You know what I mean? Love make you build some dumb shit. And he proved it. But we're not going to put disrespect on Steve like that. Smooth Producer Midnight, though, for real. I'm looking at this. He brought back talking about some Way Back Wednesday. I know y'all remember this game. I still have it.
Midnight Club 3?
Dub Edition. Remix.
I actually have that. I actually have that up here somewhere.
I have it in one of my CD cases. And yes, I still have CD books in my house.
I do too. A case it?
I think.
What's up, Ray Poole? He says, "Wow, I like the convo I just walked into."
I have one of these.
Oh.
Yeah. This is all my most of my DVDs.
Ray Poole says that was one of the best games. Oh yes, it was.
You could put spinners on the car. You couldn't tell me shit. I had a Honda Accord with spinners on it. You couldn't tell me shit.
At the pizzeria in New York, they always had like little arcade games. They always had Mrs. Pac-Man, but they always had Cruising Erotica.
Cruising World was my favorite. Cruising World. Yeah. That's my shit. Pick your car. Do. Pick your location. Do. Ready? Set. Go. And you got your foot, and I actually had the steering wheel with the pedal, so I'm sitting there mashing that shit.
But we will say this once again, since we kind of manifested Bruno Mars coming back.
The only time I knew I could drive a stick shift. Go ahead.
Me too.
I can't drive shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Since we manifested Bruno Mars, we collectively manifested.
I can
rest
easy now.
GoldenEye. Please give us this fucking GoldenEye, please. Before I turn 56.
Well, I'll be 56 before you, before I turn 56. Can we please?
Yo, if they give us GoldenEye when I'm in my walker, I swear to God.
Move the
I will-
fuck out of the way. You don't know nothing about that.
Give me 1 second, grandbaby. Let me
And
show
you,
you how it's
and,
done.
and you hear me holler, give me the sticks. I'm ready to whoop some ass.
Grandma, relax. Hold on. You're supposed to put a proximity mine on top of the ammo.
But Grandma, why would I? You see, this is why you do that.
The jewels, the jewels.
Never pick Jaws.
Always pick Odd Job if you're in
Yo, our job, yeah.
reality.
See, we can. We're old.
Odd Job
We're
was
washed. We are washed.
Odd Job was running in between people's legs, trying to shoot. Pew, 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 get down.
Yo, I still stab myself in the ass every time because I traded that game for Rampage. I don't know why I did it.
Not Rampage.
Yes, Rampage. What a dub that was. I need y'all to.
Rampage.
I know.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Rampage. That
I
was
I wanted to get
a dubby dub.
this week. I'm probably gonna get my my grandmother's Nintendo GameCube.
Really?
Because one of the games that they have. Oh, here's another manifestation. Give us True Crime, Streets of NY.
Ooh, yeah.
Please. Ray Poole says, I said to my daughter N64 and said, what song is that?
I'm sorry. What?
N64 is now just tell them it's a Korean pop band.
I still have that shit in my closet and it works. I
does.
can't find my Rumble Pack though.
See, you can't play without the Rumble Pack. I'm sorry.
I know. I need to feel.
Back.
I need to feel.
I have to feel. I have to feel. No, but they need to bring that back. True Crime Streets of LA, True Crime Streets of New York, which was my favorite.
Oh, you about to somebody getting shot today, buddy. Mm-hmm.
Hey. What's up, Ray Twins? Thank you for the love.
Hold on, my favorite one was Statue Park.
Oh, I hated that level. Defense Minister Michigan. You fucking
Statue Park.
I hated that. I liked did you hear the synthesizers on that? I wonder what that studio session was like. I got that heat for y'all.
Right. the tick ting tick ting tick ting tick ting, bruh.
They kill me with the triangles, man.
The muted tick ting. Oh goodness.
It's so high pitched, it's crazy. I see it now. Look.
But this triangle was hitting though. It was on every track. Antenna cradle. Go to the left. To the left. You sitting there jerking with the. You see. Let me stop before we get blocked.
Ray Poole says Def Jam Fight for New York was lit too. It was.
I have never had the chance to play that game or Vendetta.
I'm going to just say this before we bounce. Those of you that have VR, it's possible to have our own Def Jam Vendetta as independent artists. It was definitely. Instead of shooting people in the streets, let's duel.
Manifestation by Minx.
I'm ready. Yo, we could do whatever. I played Uno against a couple of people. I was in a gun range, shooting range. Yo, we could actually have our own Def Jam Vendetta in VR as underground artists. I'm ready to build the shit, yo.
She ready to whoop somebody's ass.
Yo, I would love to call somebody. Oh, you got the Oculuses? Yeah. Then I will battle you on Twitch as I knock your fucking brains out.
Yeah, all right. I'ma holler at you.
Bitch. You think I didn't hear that little sub that you did in that verse, bitch? All right, that'll be dope.
I would love to be a fly on the wall to watch you do that.
Well, I lost a Uno game today in VR. That shit was embarrassing. This fucking 7-year-old annihilated my ass.
Well,
but I'll be on Twitch later, y'all. I'll be on Twitch. I'll be playing VR chat, and I'm just gonna run up to random people and ask them dumb shit.
Oh my gosh, engagement post. I'll probably hop on 2K for a little while.
I have 2K and I still haven't played that shit.
I still can't stand how you shoot, but I'm averaging 12 points and 3 assists.
That's not bad.
Couple blocks here and there. Yo, I was in the middle playing Golden State Warriors, right? Of course, I play the Celtics. And I'm in the middle of Golden State Warriors. We were up by we had a good 20 to 8 run. Passed the ball to me. From the top of the key, shit just went, fuck that 3, honey. We're going to restart. I said, no, you bitch.
Was this in career mode?
Yes. Yes.
I
said, if I have to start this bitch over, I'm going to be pissed. And boy, was I.
I'm sorry, Minx. It was nice knowing you.
That actually happened to me last year. I was playing as the Celtics, and we were doing the finals, and I made it to the finals. I had 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. This was game 4. We were winning. Time's going down. I'm on the bench, so I'm just watching it ride out. And as soon as they put me in the game, and we get the defense going, I'm off in the corner, getting ready to at least get a 2-point off.
Thank you, Ray.
And we had 20 seconds left in the game. And who did I pass to? At the time, Kyrie Irving was on the team.
Mm-hmm.
And I passed to Kyrie, and I run around, avoid the screen, come back, hit me, I'm open. Kyrie passes it to me, shoot, boom, off. What?
Did it go on the backboard?
You mean to tell me I have to play game 4 all over again? We could have won. I would have had my trophy. I had to redeem myself the next day. I said, fuck this. I'm going to bed.
See, that would be a funny TikTok. When you first begin to play a game like a basketball and you hit the wrong button and you throw the fucking ball from backcourt.
I did that too. I want to hit a pump fake and launch that bitch.
and then it's like the hosts are like, they're roasting you. And I don't know.
Air ball. I don't know why he would do that.
What were they thinking?
Me too.
I had carpal tunnel for a minute, and I was doing the crip hands and shit. I was like, shit!
Air ball. Shut up! I didn't mean to do that. I went for a pump fake and said, phew.
I'm actually going to power up the Xbox today because I didn't know that you could play your Xbox on the Oculus.
Oh shit!
I didn't know that you could actually stream your Xbox to the Oculus.
I won't see you no more. It's been nice knowing you, Minx. This is the end of the Random Talking and the music show.
I'm obsessed with gaming, y'all, and
yes, you are.
It's very scary and sad.
But it's a good obsession.
Well, if it ain't making me millions, I would love to be a professional gamer. I just, how these fellas are, though.
Gatekeepers, gatekeeping. Yeah, speaking of gatekeeping, yeah, I'll share that one with you off the air. This, right. My face exactly when I saw what I saw. I meant to send it to you. This is, in fact, the end of the Random Talking Indie Music Show. We appreciate y'all for coming in and kicking in with us Monday through Wednesday from 7:15 until we stop talking. If you would like to, hold on, let me get these up. Hold on. Hopefully it's going to work this time. You remember Weez and Ed from Hey Arnold? That nigga just popped up.
Oh, that's another good debate. Was Helga Pataki a narcissist?
That bitch. If you would like to get to the RTIM show,
I'm
please
mad
and
that I
thank you.
remember her fucking name like that. Oh my God.
Helga G. Pataki, bitch. Don't forget the G. We don't know what the G stands for, but her name is Helga G. Pataki. Don't you forget. Oh. You're gonna put some respect on her name. If you would like to give to the RTIM show, please and thank you. Whether you got change a few dollars, helps keep the lights on in this place. All proceeds go back to Minx Radio to make sure that we give you premium content. We can drop these jewels, and we should work on our merch line. We really want to get that up and out the way, in time for spring and
I
summer
was
fashions.
saying that today.
Like we got springtime. It's gonna be 75 degrees here in Lynchburg tomorrow. It's gonna be birdimus. So we got to come up with with some shirts, some merch, some shorts, some pants, or something, so the ladies can have their titties out and the men can have their prints in place. We need to come up with something like that.
Ooh, that's a great idea.
Mhm.
Oh, I was so mad this shit didn't tweet out what I wanted it to tweet. Fuck.
Speaking of Twitter, follow us on our social medias. You can follow us at RTIM Show on Facebook, and also follow me on Instagram and Twitter, 759_434, and my Twitter handle's off to the right. Follow Minx at Minx Couture on IG, and also at Female Producer on Twitter. And at the bottom of the screen is our alter egos, little trash can, and Sam the Scam. Make sure you follow that as well. Join the new industry movement on Telegram, rabbit hole, conspiracy shit, whatever it is y'all into. Minx got you there. Also join the Real Talk with Minx on exclusively on Spotify. Minx Mafia is still going. Become a Patreon at the top of the month. It's a little rebranded. You know, sometimes you just gotta do a little rebranding there now and again. It's okay. It's all right. MinxRadio.com. Head on over there for past and current episodes of the Minx Show podcast. Also hit that merch tab. Get you some Minx Mafia merch, some legacy shit. But you know, she still got it. She still got it. And also, last but not least, you get this lovely, shiny, brand new Here Nigga Damn award because you didn't ask for it. And what do people like to do when you don't ask for shit? Give it to you anyway. And it's free. So take it. It's the Here Nigga Damn award. And that's all I got.
One more thing.
Oh.
And make sure you guys head over to minxradio.com so that you may be able to check out the new and improved Minx TV.
Hey, I like it. Oh, lady, I like that.
Thank you. I appreciate
I like that. I like that.
I like it. Kind of like piggybacked off of the the little alien dude that I made. But yeah, Minx TV is up and running. Please send me your music videos. Please send me your podcasts. For 1 week only, I will be doing it for free. And then after that, you have to pay a little monetary fee for running it. So far, we have hit kind of, good numbers on the podcast, as well as the Minx TV, and as well as the forum. So appreciate you.
Yeah, and join us also on Cryptic Kingdom. Do that too.
Yes, please do.
See, we got so many platforms for you guys to be seen and or heard, and we would like for you guys to take advantage of every opportunity that you can.
Yes, because you know what? Social media, some people want to see the numbers. Some people care about the numbers more than they do who's actually hidden. And that's why I had put up a question the other day, and I said, how many artists that have been featured on our platforms, how many of you guys were hit up and someone said, I heard your song on the show, or I did this? It's not about blowing up. It's discovery. And that's my whole idea, is discovery. Are you being discovered? And this is why we're offering free promotion. People come through here all the time, y'all. So it's just, it's just important that you guys understand that we're here for you. We are here for you. And yes, like I said, with the Cryptic Kingdom, this is a place for you to promote yourself. There's no boundaries. Just don't post porn or anything that is illegal. But post your videos, post your podcasts, post any articles, post anything. This is for you because social media is going down. So Cryptic Kingdom. It's a music, gaming, and news forum. Go to cryptickingdom.com and click where it says forum. Sign up. It's free. I don't charge for that. And that's the spiel. I forgot I had this digital camera.
You over there hiding stuff from yourself?
I paid for too much shit last year that I forgot that I owned some of this stuff.
So yeah, please call and check up on your loved ones. We still are in the middle of a pandemic, y'all. If your state isn't entirely 100% open, please continue to wear your mask. Please continue to use your common sense, your common decency. 6 feet back or 6 feet under. Pick your poison. Also, if you have some seniors that are living in assisted living facilities, nursing homes, and the like, and you can't quite see them, send them something. Flowers, a card, some candy, something. Send them something. Let them know that they are still on your minds. Condolences to anyone who has recently lost someone to the pandemic. And for those who are currently battling, we hope you get well soon. Stock up on all of your vitamin D's and elderberries and zinc and all that stuff that they, well, not they, because they're not going to tell you. But those that know, those that know will tell you. Get your zinc, your vitamin D, your elderberry, all that fun stuff. Boost your immune system. And it's been a lot of babies being born around this time. What was y'all doing last year? Getting that little hankety-pankety. Congratulations to y'all.
We want that stimulus money.
Yeah, they have in fact passed that bill, so we could be seeing some deposits as soon as the 17th.
I ain't getting shit.
Some people still didn't get the first joint.
I didn't get the first, the second, or the third. But
you ain't got the third one, yeah.
But those of you who are talking about you don't want it, you can send it here.
You can send it to me. $759.
Get it to me. Get it to me.
Because I can definitely use $1,400.
Or give it to someone that needs it, y'all. Don't spend it on Jordans and shit.
And don't jump into this current the crypto shit and NFT shit.
Let them. When they realize it, they're not going to get a return on their investment. That's when the real joke is going to occur.
Well, well, I got to get up off of here and got to take some medicine because it hurts. So I gotta get off of here. But yeah, Minx, when you do those
I just got a DM.
Huh?
I said no. I just got a scam DM. I get these shits like 10 a day.
They tried it. Anyway, we got to get up out of here. Y'all hang out with Minx on Twitch. I'm going to be eating a nutty bar, playing some 2K.
All right, Ski.
All right, we out this bitch till Monday night for more foolery, more fuckery, and shenanigans. That is the RTIM show. Bye bye. We're some goofballs. Oh my gosh. Good night, Minx.
Good night. Why am I hitting this button? Oh, I